Okay, so the big meeting of the year, New Zealand Midget Title at Ruapuna Speedway. So I was just coming up to the track here, check out what's going on, or what the track looks like. Got the circuit track running behind us too, so you hear a bit of noise in the background. Obviously they're just turning over the track at the moment, but yeah, track looks pretty good. I believe they'd hard packed it before this, trying to kind of seal it over, just knowing that the weather's been a little bit average today. It's kind of been off on, kind of sprinkling rain, but apparently around about 5 o'clock it's meant to tidy up, so fingers crossed it does and we get some clean and dry racing in. But obviously 2-night event, 5 heats, 3 on the first night, 2 on the second night, then our big feature to kind of decide it all. So grateful to have my one of my crew chiefs back, Carl, or Crusher, affectionately known as. He was a big part of us winning our midget title in 2015-16, I think it was. So you know, man of many talents, and definitely always has a smile on his face and keeps the place and vibe pretty high. So good to have him here for the weekend, being that we're obviously unfortunately down one of our main crew guys, Alf, too. So I guess we're just in the wait mode now. Obviously hot laps out soon, or warm up and hot laps, so hanging out to then. heat one could have, well, yeah, could have been over in the first one. So ended up nearly upside down. Just the car in front of us kind of, I guess, got loose in front of us, and then almost half run to the infield, and then ended up like pirouetting around the left rear. So that was pretty sketchy, to be fair. So yeah, ended up tearing up the tail bar on that. And with heat one, and we've already breaking into the spares, so not ideal, but got old Crusher on the job. He's keeping him busy, that's for sure.
It looks like we've come down here to use up all our spares, it feels like. Obviously ended up crashed in that one. Lucky to get a restart, obviously, but not ideal. But I guess we're just lucky that we got to keep going. So yeah, finished third in that one. So that's another good haul of points. 6th to 3rd. So I think the big thing is just keep moving forward. There's a big part of this whole deal.
Okay, so that was a bit of a blessing to have the car and the trailer straight, especially after the night we've had so far. Like 2 pretty big incidents through our heat races, but yeah, glad to kind of get through that last one unscathed. Probably didn't have the... Actually, I lie. I feel like we maybe had the pace. I just missed the bottom, and Morgan got by, and then obviously dropped the spot to Michael as well because he kind of Hail Married the top, I think, on us also. You know, it is what it is, but you know, all in all, we're kind of comfortable where we need to be. Like, just keep tuning on the thing, and yeah, just grateful to
okay, boys, city for tonight. Considering what we started with.
Yeah, God. Yeah, grateful
to see you back here tomorrow night.
So yeah, just grateful to finish the night in the end. Obviously, with it straight in the trailer, I've pretty much used
all these people that are walking through the pits here, just remember there are vehicles still moving around the pits. We have people working on race cars. Race cars will be hot, so don't go leaving them. But talk to your drivers and get your tickets, your autographs, and have a good night.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, so anyway, finishing off, and now the old mate's done his fucking yarn. Now, I've even lost for that now, Jesus. Sorry. Yeah, back to where we were, you know, just glad to finish the night. It's third heat, happy with our pace. Bit unfortunate that, yeah, dropped that 2 spots in the end, started third, finished fifth, which kind of gutted me, but like we weren't out the park slow, just, you know, I probably made a poor decision, yeah, around when they got by and whatever else, so I felt like we were faster than Morgan, just couldn't get by, and, you know, either follow on the bottom and just not have a chance at all, or try something on top, so I went to the top. Anyway, that aside, all the team cars are back in trailers straight. I feel like we had more action than anyone else. I think Travis ended up maybe tangled up in that second heat. But besides that, yeah, Campbell and Jaden both had pretty clean runs and all good. So it's a bit of a fluff and buff tomorrow, and we should be good for night 2. So yeah, tomorrow our grids. I think we've got a 2. It's listed as a 3 with a gap, so I think they're going to crisscross us forward. So that should put us on 2. And I think we're on like an 8 or a 10 or something, so kind of like a more middle-ish grid as well. So front and the middle, I think that's pretty good considering we've had a 5th, a 6th, and a 3rd, I think it was in the end. Yeah, so yeah, all good. Gata says nothing. You got anything to say, Mia? No. Kids are going shy. Fair enough. Oh. All packed up, and I guess we'll probably grab a bite to eat and head on out. Cool to see the guys out here. Obviously, racing's finished up, and they're straight out here and doing what they can to get that track prepped up for night 2. Looking at the surface, it's actually tailed up pretty good. You see down there, a bit of something was kind of rolling up, but probably needed to be, you know, another lane or 2 up, probably more up round here-ish, but it is what it is. Obviously there was no sprint cars here tonight, so the kind of track didn't widen out probably as much as it usually does here, so fingers crossed. I think there's only 8 of them tomorrow, but you know, it's just enough of a big wheel, high horsepower to kind of at least keep the track moving, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Yeah, solid night 1.